This is your feel-good breakfast show, Espresso on SABC3. Well, what do you do when you have two chefs in the espresso kitchen? Well, you make them work on something that's chocolatey, that needs no washing up, and that definitely leaves a lot for us to eat. I present to you Cooking Chocolate in the Kitchen. It's Caitlin and Zola.
What you do in the kitchen when there's two chefs is you have a party in the
Party in the kitchen.
That's exactly what we're going to do. And like she said, we're doing the 5-ingredient fix today. And our 5 ingredients are condensed milk, chocolate, cookies, and nuts. Oh, and some butter. And Caitlin did try to cheat and add a few more ingredients, but I had to lay down the law.
Oh, she's very strict. Very strict.
Okay, so Caitlin's going to start with her magic chocolate bars. So take us through it.
So what's magic about them is you don't even need a bowl to mix.
Okay, that is magical.
So got no washing up.
Love that.
And it's simple layering. So I've got some chopped biscuits here, crushed biscuits.
Yes.
You went at yours with a rolling pin,
I did. I do like a bit of violence in the kitchen. I'm known for that. So.
Whoa. Okay, so mine are more sophisticated.
Oh, excuse us. That's rude.
So that just goes in here.
Okay.
So you can use whatever biscuits you want. You can use digestive biscuits, chocolate biscuits, whatever you have. And even if they're a little bit stale, that'll be fine because you're going to bake them again. So it's going to kind of refresh them. Okay. So it's a perfect way to use up. I mean, but who has leftover biscuits?
This is true. And what's great about our 5-ingredient fix is that we use ingredients that everyone has in their cupboards. So you don't actually have to go out and buy ingredients. You can quickly make this in the afternoon.
Although I don't have condensed milk in my cupboard because I always eat it. But anyway. So there's melted butter, and you don't even need to do anything fancy. It's just pouring it over.
Okay.
Boom, like that. And then you're just going to give it a little bit of a wiggle. And then our condensed milk goes over as well.
This is easy, gosh.
Right?
Yeah.
It's a bit lazy, but,
it is.
I'm not embarrassed by it.
You're sophisticated, but you are lazy. I'm glad you could admit to that.
So I'm just going to leave a little bit extra for later.
Okay.
And then we've got our chocolate chips and some nuts.
Yes.
So these are just chopped almonds and flaked almonds, a mixture, but you can use whatever you want.
Okay. So everything literally just gets layered.
Correct.
Wow, that is a good recipe.
And then our chocolate chips over. Again, you could use chopped chocolate, white chocolate if you want. You could leave it out. Oh, and instead of the nuts, you could use cereal, you could use muesli, you could use oats, coconut.
But that would be cheating because this is 5 ingredients.
Correct.
Right. And if you did miss any of that, the keyword is chocolate to 33728. SMSs cost R1.50. T's and C's apply. So we'll send you the keyword, well, not the keyword, the ingredient list.
The ingredient list, yes.
And the link
and the
to the recipe, exactly.
So you just pat that down and it goes in the oven at 180 degrees for about 25 to 30 minutes.
And that's it. That was magic. But if you did miss any of that magic, here's what we did.
Pour melted butter into tray, then sprinkle in the biscuit crumbs. Pour in the condensed milk, then layer over the chocolate chips and nuts. Press mixture down firmly with the back of a spoon. Bake for 30 minutes at 180 degrees Celsius. For the full recipe, visit the Espresso Morning Show Facebook page or log on to www.espressoshow.com. SMS the keyword chocolate to 33728 to receive the shopping list on your phone. Click on the link provided to view the recipe on our Mobi site. SMSs cost R1.50. No free SMSs. T's and C's apply.
And ta-da!
That's a good looking...
Magic bar!
Magical. But I'm going to go one step further. I kind of feel like mine is better because, I'm always competitive in the kitchen. So mine, I'm taking the same 5 ingredients as we said, and I'm making some chocolate fudge.
I do love good fudge.
And it's actually, I think, a little easier than yours because you just chuck everything in a pot.
Yes, but yours requires a stove.
Why? And yours requires an oven. Okay, so in it goes. We've got some condensed milk going into the pot. And as I said, you just put everything in a pot, basically. The chocolate.
Any chocolate?
Any chocolate you'd like. If you'd like some white chocolate, even if you did just have chocolate chips like you had, you can do exactly the same thing. Of course, our butter goes in, and all you do is melt this gently, because of course chocolate does seize if you heat it up too quickly. So just melt it very gently, keep it stirring, and then stir it for 5 minutes over medium heat, and then you'll get something that looks like this.
Ooh.
Look at that. Now it's all thickened.
Can I
and
eat
already
that now?
No, relax, stop. And then so it looks a little thick, and it's starting to look like fudge now.
Correct.
Okay. So at this stage you add your biscuits.
Which biscuits are those?
These are digestive biscuits, but you could use any biscuits you have in your cupboard. And here are some nuts. And basically, we just stir this together. What we've done here is we've lined a baking tin. Do you want to tell us how we line it?
Yeah, so it's just baking paper that you cut in strips. And this is to lift it out easily when it sets. And we've just greased it a little bit, so with some butter or some of the spray.
Spray, yeah. So basically, all you do, if you want to help me, you can scrape in and I'll hold. Pop it into the tin. Doesn't it?
Yummy.
And that's how easy it is. Pop it into the fridge. And then just leave it to set. Before you're ready to cut it, take it out of the fridge for about 30 minutes.
Oh,
and then
so
slice it.
I've taken over.
It's
Sorry,
okay.
my bad.
It's okay. It's okay. You're welcome. You're welcome.
So the keyword for this recipe is sweet to 33728. SMSs cost R1.50. We'll send you the ingredients list and the recipe link, and you can get it on our website and on our Facebook page as well.
And I know that was really quick, so if you did miss it, here's how we got to this stage.
In a pot, combine chocolate chips, condensed milk and butter. Stir over medium heat until mixture is evenly melted and smooth. Cook while stirring for 5 minutes. Remove from the heat and stir in the biscuits and nuts. Spread into a tin, then refrigerate until set. For the full recipe, visit the Espresso Morning Show Facebook page or log on to www.expressoshow.com. SMS the keyword SWEET to 33728 to receive the shopping list on your phone. Click on the link provided to view the recipe on our Mobi site. SMSs cost R1.50. No free SMSs. T's and C's apply.